Now, there are a lot of price predictions surrounding XRP. Some of them may be outrageous, but we're going to be going over it in this video because, yeah, they do have a point. We're going to be talking about the timeline. We're going to be talking about price action. We're going to be talking about the fact that XRP is expected to hit $50, nearly a 25x increase from the current prices, as utility tokens are getting a major increase in popularity right now. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and as you can see, XRP needs to surge 25x within the next 5 years to hit the analyst predicted target price of $50. And I didn't watch the full video here, but it seems as though Wendy agrees that XRP is going to be doing very well. I agree, but I don't know if I agree to the tune of a 50x increase just yet. So let's see what this analyst has to say. But before we do, I want to mention Solaxy Token. A lot of people are focusing on utility tokens right now, so I'm going to talk a little bit more about this one at the end of the video. But you got a link down in the description if you want to pull up the website. And this is a layer 2 blockchain being built on Solana, which is actually fantastic because a lot of people don't think that it needs it, but I of course think that it does need it, especially during times of congestion. It says the price of XRP will exceed $50 within 5 years, a crypto analyst has predicted on X on April 17th. Now, expressing faith in XRP's future, the analyst disapproved of those who neither believed in the cryptocurrency at the 9-cent level or at the $2 level. With a market cap of over $121 billion, XRP is the world's 4th largest cryptocurrency behind Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT. Now, there's a lot of USDT out there right now. XRP was actually the 3rd largest until USDT passed it. As per Kraken, it's trading at $2.08, and it hit a high of $3.40 back in 2018. Now, it was right around, depending on where you look, we reached that high once again just a couple of months ago. The aforementioned prediction to come true, XRP needs to grow 25x in value within the next 5 years. While this prediction is wild indeed, the cryptocurrency has received its fair share of positive news during the last couple of months. It says because Ripple's year-long legal case over alleged securities violations is nearing its final settlement, on April 16th, the appellate court approved a joint motion filed along with the Securities and Exchange Commission to hold their appeals in abeyance. A queue of spot XRP exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, lies before the SEC that the regulator needs to approve by mid-October, and some of those, I believe Grayscale, needs to be approved by May 22nd. A total of 10 asset managers, including Bitwise, Grayscale, 21 Shares, Coin Shares, Canary Capital, and more, have applied for these XRP ETFs. A crypto ETF is a financial instrument that allows institutional investors or regular retail investors to gain exposure to the cryptocurrency without the need to own it or trade it directly. Now, I will say this, if you're going to be buying cryptocurrency, I would say you should buy the cryptocurrency as opposed to the ETF, but it is much more convenient for people to buy if they've already got brokerage accounts, or if they're trading in their 401k, or any of those, pension funds and so on. So being listed on the stock exchange is going to open up an entire new world of investors for XRP, the same way that it did for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, this is all very exciting news, but a 25x increase is not easy, considering it's going to put it at about a $2.5 trillion valuation. But I don't think that XRP just exceeds Bitcoin. I believe Bitcoin is going to rise. I believe Ethereum is going to rise. I believe that the entire cryptocurrency market is going to see a surge in demand as more and more people embrace it. And because of that, I don't think that this is impossible. A $2.5 trillion valuation on XRP. It sounds like a lot right now. But a $2 trillion valuation on Bitcoin sounds like a lot as well. Yet here we are. We're staring straight into the face of massive growth. And utility tokens are getting all of the focus right now. So if you're interested in XRP, you may also be interested in Solaxy Token. This is more than just a meme coin. This is a layer 2 blockchain being built on Solana with the latest developer updates being able to handle 10,000 transactions per second. You've got so many different advancements that they're building, but the most important part is it's going to alleviate the congestion of Solana's network during periods of high transaction volume. If you're interested in buying XRP, clearly you got links for the KSX exchange and Best Wallet and so on down there where you can hold XRP. If you're interested in buying Solaxy Token, you've got a link for that down in the description as well. You're going to buy with crypto or buy with card. Now, I like to buy with crypto, and I connect my Best Wallet. If you guys need to download it, you got a link for it down there. Very easy, free to download. And then you simply type in how much you want to buy, and those tokens are yours to claim on launch day. Guys, in one day, in 48 minutes, the price of Solaxy is going to rise again. I would imagine that it goes to 0.17 cents, but of course it can rise by more or less than that. So we've got to wait and see what ends up happening the next one day in 48 minutes. But right now we know that Solaxy is gaining huge amounts of attention with 63,000 followers. This is something that I have bought. I believe that layer 2s do extraordinarily well during bull markets, and I believe that Solaxy could do that as well. So on top of the 132% staking rewards, I also expect capital gains as the bull market proceeds. Networks become congested, and Solaxy is the answer. Let me know what you guys think about XRP and Solaxy down in the comments below, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.